Welcome. I know I'm a bit early, but let's see who can come on. Hey, Amanda. Nice to see you. How's things going? So just wondering how you guys are at the moment. With everything that's been going on, with all the drama on YouTube and on Facebook and other places, I thought it'd be nice just to have a bit of a joke and a laugh and see how you are doing. Wow. It'd be nice to see have you up here, but yeah. You feel a bit cold then, Amanda? So let's see who else comes in here. Ah, it's supposed to rain where you are. Okay. Oh dear. It's been slight rain here, but not much. Unfortunately, we need a bit more rain here, really. Let's see if anybody else turns out today. So let's see. Looks like nobody's in here for a bit. So I'll just wait around and see how people are. Yeah, I'm waiting at the moment to do that. I'm waiting for people to turn up in the chat and join. Well, it seems to be a little bit disappointing to see I don't have many people in here today. But I'm only just starting, so who knows? Things might get better as I get on. Thanks, Amanda. Thank you. And it says two here, but so I want to see what people think. What do you think I should be doing on this channel? Should I do something similar to Ruthie? Hi, Ian. How are you? Nice to see you. I'm trying to figure out how to pin the thing on here. Here you go. I'll just put that on there. Hey, Ruthie. Anybody wants to come up? Here's the paste. But you got to show your face, and you got to do the. Make sure you're not trolling or anything like that. So anybody wants to come up, they can come up. So I'm just wondering, anybody in chat, what you want me to do on this channel? I would like this place to be similar to what Ruthie's does, where you all laugh, chat, have a good time. Most of all, no drama, no bullying, etc. Forgive me, I got to put the light on. Here you go. So, damn boop boop on the computer thing. Yeah, talk for now. Do question on the thing. So, yep, fun stuff. Let's see what we can do. Right, people. Tell me about your day. What you've been doing, what you haven't been doing. Just have a bit of light-hearted banter. So, yeah, it'd be nice to have people to come up as well. So Well, let me tell you what I did today. I ended up dog sitting for my dad. He he wanted to go out with the mum and dad to get a new mobility car for mum because we need to get a slightly cheaper car. So I ended up dog sitting the car dog in the back of the old car. Turns out the dog would not want to be left alone, so I ended up going with the dog with the back of the parents' old house car. It being a Springer Spaniel, it was bad, absolutely bonkers. Well, people, looks like I'm just wondering what you want to do, what you want to speak about. Oh, let's hope this video will be alright. Doesn't seem to be many people around today. Okay, Ruthie, because it feels to me that this video is a little bit of a failure. I haven't done much today other than the dog sitting and having a meal with my parents. But one thing I wouldn't mind bringing up with you is how do you deal with people in general, as in the normal people? Because lately I've been finding people to be a little bit peculiar, to say the least. Twice now in the past few weeks, I've been dropped into a position where I've been what you call used a bit. Don't know why. It just happened. Ah, Neil! Add to thy stream.
Hi,
Well,
Simon. Ian is in the chat room at the minute, but he's going to go to bed soon, so he's not going to come up on panel.
all right then. Looks like it's only me and you because Ruthie's having issues with her phone.
Yeah, that's why she couldn't go live tonight because she had this issue with her charger for her phone.
Yeah. Are you going to take her down to get a new charger?
Well, I can't get it until Saturday because I'm not around there until Saturday, so she has to wait for. I told her I'll get it for her on Saturday.
Well, we'll have to tell Ruthie that she's got to stop sticking sausages up the charging port.
Well, we all headphones in like that. You look like an air pilot. You have to drop your bombs.
No, I'm not. I am not about to bite your balls. This is not the
Hey?
place for that. This is not the video for that. I thought you said biting your balls.
No, I said you're flying your plane off to drop the bombs.
All right. Not that type of bomb either, no.
Hi, Ruthie. I can see you on the chat.
It's not. It's not. Hang on. I'll send you the link in your thing again, Ruthie Poo. Come on, where are you? Wherefore art thou, Ruthie Poo?
Well, she come up on panel, is she?
Yeah, I think she can wants to. Here you go. Boom! Rita, you're stuck in the thingy. Oh yeah.
You had a good day then, Simon?
Well, I was supposed to be dog sitting mum and dad's dog, and then suddenly the dog decided he wanted to go with them when they went to do a test drive in a car. So I ended up dog sitting in the back of a car.
Oh, why not?
Well, yeah, she's a lovely dog. Just a little bit bouncy when it comes to other people going near the car. She's got a loud bark, if you get the meaning. So she's a
How many
sweet
dogs? How many dogs have we got?
anyone, and she's a working strain Springer Spaniel.
All right.
She's a bit sparky, this one, because she didn't have much interaction when she was younger. So we're teaching her all the ropes that she should have been taught when she was a little puppy.
Oh yeah.
She's about 6, so she had two homes before us. One guy got dementia after his wife died and forgot to feed the dog, and it got taken in. Okay. Ruthie says I'm going to read chat. I can read chat, and that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Do you know, before you turned up, I thought I was going to be doomed to video failure, being the only one here, and just did Ian and Amanda up here.
Yeah.
Do you know, in fact, that's horrifying, is when you just stand there and you only see 2 people turn up. It's like, oh, God. You know, it's like, help. How's Mrs. Neal doing?
She's laying in bed at me, got a headache.
Well, that's you put out for the night, isn't it?
I'll have to do it by hand.
No, I don't think the vacuum cleaner would think it's very nice.
I suppose the dog will have to come in handy. Come on, dog.
You can always ask Ian to come over.
I'm seeing him next week. I'm seeing him next weekend. We're going over on Thursday.
Next time your
We're
missus gets a headache.
we're going over Thursday afternoon. I don't know. We're having. I think Mum might be having tea at Ian's. I'm not too sure. We're having tea at Ian's or Ian on the way. I don't know, but I know we're going to be at Ian's around about 3:30, 4 o'clock, something like that.
Yeah, cool. I was just thinking next time your missus gets a headache, give her a pack of headache tablets and say, well, you say you never have any aspirins in the house. Here, have an aspirin.
Ian's just they put a message saying, no, Simon. He heard about that.
Yeah. Hey, Ian, have you ever had a term lie back and think of England? He's laughing. And that one, yeah. So she's been very stressed recently then, has she, Mrs. Neal?
I don't really know. I don't think so. She get now and then she get bad heads now and then. So
Yeah.
that's not good.
Nah, I know what you mean. I mean, I don't get bad heads, but if it gets really muggy, I do get the nosebleeds sometimes.
I used
Which,
to get nosebleeds when I was younger. I used to get nosebleeds in the summertime.
yeah.
I haven't had them for a long while now.
Though this year I haven't had it that bad, but a couple of years ago back, I ended up having to have one of those machines up your nose where they cauterize the blood vessel in your
Oh
nose.
yeah.
All I could kept smelling was burnt nose hair. That was gross. Yeah. What kind of dog do you have?
is Randy's dog.
Yeah.
It's a bit like that, but this is not a pure Alsatian. This is a Alsatian cross between Alsatian and a Labrador.
That sounds like my next door neighbour. Whoops, sorry, I shouldn't say that.
My next door neighbour. Yeah.
Well, there's a guy that actually has got a white Alsatian cross with a husky. The thing looks like a lion. He tries to walk it up the road, and of course he's about 5'2" and skinny, and you can imagine that dog is dragging him up the road like a mad thing. It's like I
You
saw
need to
it
put a stuff.
enough, and I said to him, "I don't know who's taking who for a walk." You know,
You might as well get a saddle for it and ride on it, won't you?
just like that Yorkshire Terrier in the film Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Ambrosius. I think, oh my god, can you imagine having such an awful voice like that? Oh dear.
He's now off to bed. Oh, good night, mate. I'll talk to you on Saturday morning if you're up for it, when you wake up.
Let's just see. Tomorrow's Friday, right? I might be on the Sunday. So.
Oh yeah.
Sunday evening. Well, I normally get up Mum and Dad's house, do their God bit, if you know what I mean. They go to church. So I do believe in it. It's just sometimes I don't feel that I want to go all the time, if you know what I mean.
No.
But
I can see you being a vicar.
oh God, I've got a story about
Father Simon.
Yeah, I've got a story about that. I was with my ex-girlfriend Virginia, and we were at her parents' place, and the vicar was there, Mum and Dad was there, and she poured the tea, and she accidentally said to Virginia, "More tea, Dicker." And of course, I went bright red. Mum went bright red. Everybody did. But funny enough, the vicar laughed his head off. He said, "Do you know something?" Okay, she's coming up on her own phone. Ah, Monsieur Stéphane Denis.
Hello.
Good evening, Stephen.
Hello.
Hello, Sir Stephen of Cat.
Yeah, I'm sitting with her at the moment. It's been a very upsetting couple of days, really.
Yeah, I know she's not been very well, and I'm glad
No.
she's better.
Oh, she really threw up the other day. And instead she went out, as she usually does, but she didn't come back until the next morning, which had me worried.
Do you realise what she probably was doing? She'd probably go down to the local nightclub and on their local Cats nightclub, and bring it away all night,
Trying to get lucky.
Yeah.
Well, I wish Lucky would come home, but she's gone disappearing too.
Can you imagine that? Lucky comes back with 25 kittens. Yeah.
You see, the thing is that I think it might be the cat food that I've been giving her. She doesn't usually. I found out it's a jelly cat food that I've been giving her, but this one is with gravy, and she's eating that quite successfully.
Try a little bit of dry cat food for a little bit and see what happens.
She's gone off that.
Do you know something? You got a really entitled cat.
Oh, she.
What a little fussy thing, isn't it?
Well, I'm pleased she's eaten what she's eaten, but she's gone back to. I'm not sure if you can. There.
Oh yeah.
She's hiding in there.
Because when your cat went missing, when your cat went missing, Flora's cat was at the vet.
Oh.
But her cat came home from the vet that night and that was eaten again. So we hope that's still okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll still have to. I mean, when I get my next payment, I will have to take her to the vets.
Well, I had to take. Must be about 2 weeks ago. I had to take the neighbour's cat into the vet because the neighbour was, let's just say, couldn't afford to take her in. And as happens, when I was going to get a dog, I took out a pet plan. So I said, tell you what, just for once, I'll take the cat in to get checked over. Good job I did. So-called cat that was supposedly unable to have kittens because they said that she was done. Turns out the previous owner of that cat had lied. And now there's about 4 kittens in her belly for one of the local muggies. Hey, Ricky Poo! Ricky.
Hello, Ruthie.
Whoa!
You made it then, Ruby.
Oh, I give up on that completely right at the minute. I'm going to have to work on it. I need to log into chit and download chit before I can get it all set up properly.
Do not
So
terrible to clean up.
I'm not good with computers either, so I know how you feel.
That's not good asking me about computers. I can just use a phone.
You have to log into everything, and then there's all these cookies you got to agree to, and all these other crap things you got to accept. And it's like, what do I bloody do with one thing?
If you want cookies, you just go down to Aldi's and get some, don't you? You don't want to get them on the laptop, do you?
You're tired.
I was saying
I
that
don't
Simon
know what the chat room says. I ain't got that up. So if there's anyone in it, I don't know.
I was saying to Simon that he looked like an air pilot with his headphones in. Thank you. Here's Simon here. Thank you for flying Simon Airways.
Yeah. Hey, Ruthie.
Stephen.
Yes, Ruthie.
How's the cat doing?
She's eating something, so that's good.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
She went she wasn't well the other day. She threw up her food quite nastily, and then she went outside and didn't come back until the next day.
Oh, bless her.
Because
you've been going out your mind.
Oh, believe me. And I've given her a different type of cat food, and she's liking that compared to the stuff I had before. And she seems to have gotten her appetite back.
Yay!
I was dog sitting in the back of the mum and dad's car and they were looking at a new mobility car. Oh my God, did the dog crack a fart? I was in the back of this locked car when mum and dad came in the car showroom. It's like, ugh! Green fart out. I tell you.
Well, I have a problem with where I've got the cat litter tray positioned. The when Alfie goes, it wafts into the lounge. And sometimes the smell is so overpowering.
Oh yes. Ruthie, did you sort Simon's cat?
That's when I've got to go and clean up the cat litter tray and get rid of the stuff.
You know, our old dog, she used to be that prolific in pooing. We used to call her the little brown sausage machine.
Oh, that's good. You're eating it, puss.
Hi, Terry's on to hide the sausages with his hair. Terry, go hide the sausages. Terry, go hide the sausages with his hair.
Yeah.
Terry! Hi, cheeky sausage!
Hello, everyone in chat.
I know.
Simon,
I can't see chat at the minute.
Simon, you were talking about
this is how your
little cat having kittens. Well, when I was living in the UK some years ago in South Fearing, we had a cat that we called Cassie. and she was a tabby. And she gave birth to 4 little kittens on the bottom of my bed.
All right.
And when I woke up, I thought that she'd brought in something and was playing with it on my bed. And when I put my glasses on, I realised she was giving birth to these 4 little kittens on my bed.
Oh.
It was, oh, she's big now. Oh, that's good, puss. So,
I'll tell you what, dear Stephen, that's not won't be the first time you've had a little bit of pussy on your back.
well, that's the only
Oh,
pussy.
yeah.
That's the only pussy I'll ever have.
Hey,
I'm not-
Ruth, I know that you've been having phone troubles. What have I told you about sticking sausages up your phone charging port?
You happy with that, puss?
Well, I can't resist. I like pointy things.
Yeah. Because that's where Alfie is hiding, in that crawl space. You can hardly see her.
Hi, Amanda. Hi, Penguin.
Who's the
Penguin.
penguin?
I'm not calling you a penguin, man. I'm calling Ian a penguin.
He's now on. He should be on. He's done the bed now. You missed him.
Oh, I got my snacks today.
Hey.
Today. My snack surprise.
Yeah. Ooh. Yum.
What's the
And
next
it
surprise?
was all from Germany, but I've eaten them all.
You did save me one.
So what sort of snacks were they, Stephen?
And they're actually from Germany.
It's what you eat.
But as you know, in America they have different snacks to us, don't they? Because Jake said about it, didn't he? About you have different things over there to we have. So Germany has obviously got different things to us.
Do you know, actually, I saw the
Yeah,
TV
what did I have?
show. There's a
With-
I think it's a Swedish chocolate bar called Plop. Who wants to have a Plop?
Okay.
Well, you can get the cat litter tray sorted out for Terry.
Yeah.
Ruth?
I can't wait for Terry and
Here we go.
Bella to come down.
Germany.
It's
We
very
You
go.
can get the
all
cat
right.
litter tray sorted out.
Ginger, come on up if you want. Who wants a little bit of ginger?
What?
Did you get the cat litter tray sorted out? You just sort of something about a cat litter tray or something.
Oh my God, Terry says he wants to
Zeti
use
Bambina.
Oh, it's there, really?
How do I, by the way,
This,
how do I in a link up?
Oh, Ruth, when I go shopping on Saturday, do we get some cat litter for it?
Yeah. Hey, Ruthie, how do I click
Yeah.
a pin up on here?
How do you what?
Click a pin up, pin up a thing on my.
Ginger said she's on the phone. Hang on, Simon. Ginger said she's on the phone. Hang on. So she's on the phone at the moment. So I suppose she'll come on the panel
Ginger!
after she's I suppose she'll come on the phone after on the panel. After
Are you saying you want to put your link in chat and pin it?
Yeah.
Right. You know at the bottom where you get people up,
Yeah.
it says there's a blue box under everyone's pictures. It says invite guests.
Yeah.
You click on there, and then you click on the blue box that says copy link.
Yeah. Copied, it says.
And then you click the X button at the top right to come out of that.
Oh, yeah. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
And then you go to the three dots at the bottom right, and it'll say post to comment. You click on that, and you put in, and then you copy and you paste in the comment box what your link, and then post it.
Okay. No, look at that. Look.
Hey, who's left?
Stephen's gone.
Oh, trust you to get your mouth over something large and white.
Right. Now
Better
you've
be in
done
black,
that,
isn't it?
yeah.
I kicked myself out.
You
well,
click
you're
on you click on the right hand side of of the link you posted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be. If you click on the right, there should be 3 dots or something, and then it'll come up with options saying
Doing it.
in what?
It says invite guests to broadcast studio. I've done that. I've clicked copy board.
Yeah, you've posted the link. I can see the link in chat. Now you need to go to that comment you put in chat and click on the right hand side of it, and it should come up with some options, and it'll say pin to top.
It's
We'll
what
put a
it's
pin
doing
message.
is coming up with paste, explain text, spell check, writing direction, inspect, emoji.
Now you want you need to click where the comment is in chat room that you posted. The link that you posted in the chat room, you need to go on that by clicking on the right hand side of it,
I've done it.
of that link.
I've done it, madame.
So, Stephen, have you got?
Well, the first thing that comes up is pin message.
Hang on.
Okay, where's Ginger? Oh, there she is. Ginger.
Have you got things in Germany then, Stephen?
No, but the snack surprise is a company that delivers snacks from different parts around the world.
Hello.
So each month you get a snack box from a different country around the world, but you don't know what they are until you receive them.
All right.
How you doing? Neil's being naughty. He's scoffing ice cream.
Sis!
So unfair.
Hold on, I'm getting my headphones in. All right, now I'm hooked up. Yeah, I was on my phone. I was like, let me switch over to the laptop.
Rudy! Ginger! Hello, go!
What are you eating, Neil?
I'm eating
That's
it's a bit like a Magnum, but that's not a Magnum. That's a cheaper version.
And I'm eating something called.
yummy.
Oh God, how do you pronounce that?
I don't have it.
I'm eating something that's German.
How you doing, sis?
That's not a sausage, is it?
How I'm doing?
Puffy
Just
mit
here.
Mai.
Hey, is everything better in your place?
I've
They're
missed
sweet and
you.
sour.
I haven't
Yeah,
been
I'm not the
sleeping
only
very
girl
good
on panel.
Very small little puff. Very small little puffins.
I'm going to go and find some willies in my fridge because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten days properly.
We should eat, Lucy.
I know, but it's just not been, it's been crazy days.
You got things in the freezer?
The other snacks that were included in that box were Zepti Bambina, which is a delicious whole milk buttered caramel with crunchy roasted hazelnuts and a coating of whole milk chocolate.
Oh, yeah,
I'm going to take you for a walk to the kitchen.
The other one I liked was the Hanuta, which is one of Germany's most popular chocolate snacks made of cocoa hazelnut cream put between 2 wafers.
Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, they were nice. And the onion rings made with onion flavour, spicy baked corn snackers refined with a delicate blend of real herbs. They were Moorish. They were nice.
Right.
Ruthie, didn't you say that Jake said that the Kit Kats in England taste better than American Kit Kats?
What?
I'm not really keen on
Did you
Kit
say
Kats.
that? Did you say that Jake said that Kit Kats in England Kit Kats taste better than American ones?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm not really keen on Kit Kats.
Well, what would be the difference? Aren't they all coming from the same company?
You'd have thought so, wouldn't you?
No, and that just like stunned everybody on panel. They're like, "What did she just say?"
Hey, Ginger. I'm just wondering how many sausages
Ah,
you
my
like
foot.
for breakfast.
I don't have none. None, yeah.
Oh, hello. What's happened here?
Taz Bear playing with the button.
Hey, don't get that personal with me. We're not even married yet.
Like, ooh,
So-
what does this button do?
So, Ginger, what part of America are you from, Ginger?
What part am I from?
Yeah.
I'm in Tooele, Utah. I'm in the U.S., but I'm in
Utah.
Oh,
Utah.
yeah.
I got my
Utah.
willies.
Utah. You
Oh,
turn
okay.
around here.
Is that Utah's in the Moab part?
Yeah, it's close to Moab. Well, it's Moab's, I think, a couple of hours away.
Oh, yeah. Did you hear what, Richie? Did you hear what Terry said? He won't be having any sausages while I'm there. I'll hide them.
Huh.
I don't think it's those eatable sausages Ricky wants off Terry.
What type of Magnum did you have, Neil?
That's not.
What do you say? What?
That was a white chocolate Magnum, but that wasn't actually a
Oh.
Magnum. That's a. If you ever go, have you got an Oldies where you live?
Yeah, I do, but it's all the
My
way
willies.
Yes, yeah.
If you go to Oldies, Terry,
Yeah.
Stephen, sorry.
Stephen.
If you go to Aldi's and where the ice cream section is, they do them in boxes of 4. You can get either the white chocolate or the normal one, or you can get the one with almonds in as well.
Oh. Yeah,
Oh,
well,
that
the oldie, I would have the closest one to me is about a quarter of a mile away.
All right.
It's quite a walk.
That's a bit like they're a bit like Magnums, but they're like the cheaper version of Magnums, if you know what I mean.
Do you know everybody eating here is just making me flipping hungry?
My willies a bit bent.
I had pizza for my tea tonight. I had a margarita pizza.
Yeah.
I'm having something to eat too. These small little puff things are sweet and sour, but they're very small.
You boys have the bent willies, not me.
I was looking in the freezer to see what was in the freezer, and all I fancied in the freezer was pizza,
I got
so I
bent
had a
willies.
pizza.
These would probably be best sprinkled on ice cream, but I haven't got any ice cream.
Oh.
Don't worry about me, I'm just having Fox's glassy fruits, board sweet.
I had 4 chops earlier on. Lamb minted chops.
Do you know the worst joke I heard the other day was this sheep going into karate practice because it wanted to have lamb chops.
Pass.
Uh-huh.
Of all me, of all,
Stuff doing, Ginger.
What? Sorry. I was
What's your
texting back. I just
favorite
want to say this
food?
right now. I'm so glad my kids are grown and I don't have to do school shopping and school fees and all that crap anymore. I'm like, I look at everybody because back when my kids were younger, it was nowhere as expensive as it is now. My kids would be homeschooled. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. That was a little negativity throw out there. Just had to throw it out there. Get it over with. You know.
Let it go. Let it
So how many have I got left here? I've got 2 left. I have to get some more tomorrow.
Give me earache.
well, my nearest Aldi's is in my nearest Aldi's Stephen is in not far from Roost.
Yeah.
That's my nearest old. Well, I've got two oldies.
I
I've
mean,
got one near
I
me.
could walk
Well,
quite
you know,
easily
only-
to the Aldi,
Yes, on the-
which is about as
Is that what's going on right now? You guys just had to fill your quota with at least one American what?
I mean, I can easily walk, but
Just say
it's the
you guys
walk
all
back
live in
that's the
the
killer.
So Neil's
The
the one
walk
that
back.
keeps giving the willies.
I'd use my
Pardon?
broom.
So it's Neil that keeps giving Ruth the willies.
I did get them for her, actually. I bought them. They come from Aldi's.
Yeah, it's funny who you chopped them off. Yeah.
Oldies are quite good, but I've found that sometimes the stuff I've got from Asda are a lot cheaper.
Oh yeah.
There's about 30
Behave
miles
yourself,
away.
Terry Welly.
Did you
I've
know
always wondered about that with like
Asda
other countries.
Hey, Spitfire, if you want to come up, you'll be more than welcome.
Hi, Spitfire! Whoop whoop!
I reckon Aldi should do a bakery like Lidl's do. Lidl's got, as you go through the door, they've got a bakery.
Oh,
They sell like
bloody
fresh bread and stuff. But Aldi's don't do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I like fresh bread, doorstop cut with jam and
Oh yeah, there you go.
Spitfire,
Jam and
beat 'em up,
butter.
you have to be a woman.
The Toga loaf.
I made a bunch of freezer jam last year. I love it. I love jam and fresh bread. It's so good while it's warm.
Do you want to hear something freaky? Right? My cousin works in a warehouse. He opened up the freezer section in the superstore to get some stuff out. I found a frozen rat amongst the frozen fish.
Ugh.
What store's it?
You must have been hungry. It'll add a bit of flavour to the fish.
What store was it, Simon?
It was a Tesco's up north in Lancashire.
Well, if anyone goes north of Leicester, Lancashire, give that one a miss. You might get a rat for dinner.
No,
I know
no.
I know when I was working in
sort it out. They went and bought. They talked to the supplier, and apparently the supplier admitted that they had some issues, but they no longer got a rat problem.
Jeez.
No,
I remember some years ago when I was working in a supermarket, and I went to buy some cream buns. They're quite different to the donuts you get here in the UK, but these cream buns are really like with fresh cream, but they're round. And I remember the baker saying they've lost some screws from one of the machines, and they don't know quite where they went.
Yeah.
Well, when I went to have my cream bun at lunchtime, I found the screw.
Oh no.
And it was lucky. It was lucky that I.
You won't do.
Oh my
screwed
God.
A lot
up.
of men like getting screwed by a couple of buns.
Well, it was lucky I found it and the customer didn't. Otherwise, there'd be a lawsuit in place.
I like bear claws.
Do you know
Is
the
that
worst
what you guys call them too, or do you guys call them something different, or do you even know what I'm talking about? A bear claw?
Bear claw, what's that?
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. It's a pastry. It's huge. It's shaped like a bear claw. It's huge, but it's filled with cream on the inside of it with like a vanilla. Well, you can get different creams in it, but it's always a cream in the center of it, and then it's covered in chocolate, and then frosting, and then white frosting all over the top.
I don't think we get them over here, do we, Ricky?
No.
I don't think we get them over in the UK.
Because in New Zealand we get the donuts, the long donuts when they have jam and cream in. But the UK donuts here, the long ones, don't get enough jam in them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Otherwise, the fine is a rip-off.
Oh my god!
I like
you
a
We
get-
do
good
that here.
a
The
long
long
cream.
we call them bars here, and you'll bite into one half of them, and there's nothing there because it's all in the other end of it. You're like, well,
Yeah.
I'm not going to this no more.
Do you
Yeah,
know
it's the
what
trouble. You bite
A
into
long
a
cream
donut and
donut.
the cream always squirts out the other end.
True.
about-
I've learned to plug I've learned to plug that hole with my finger while I eat it.
I like the donuts. I like the donuts you buy down at the. You know when you go down to the seaside, you get the donuts in bags, ready, fresh cooked.
Ooh.
Did you realise
Actually, the
what
best-
they do when you got ring donuts, don't you?
Yeah, they sell ring
Actually,
donuts down the Yarmouth, don't they?
The best, actually, I can still remember it to this day. The best the best fried donut I'd ever had, as I remember, was from Melbourne, Australia,
Oh.
Ooh,
when
good
I
day,
was
mate.
visiting.
fried nuts.
I like watching the ones where they have the little thing there full of the oil, and then they have a bag and they squirt it into there in circles. I can't remember what they call them, but they squirt it in there into circles, and that and it cooks together and looks like a great big huge pretzel, and then they throw the powdered sugar and everything all over it and stuff. Oh, it's good too.
Ooh.
Do you know what Terry's just said for Ruthie? She said that's a Bombay roll, Ruthie, the screen of an woman's upper buns.
Oh my goodness.
There's one thing I've yet still to try, those Choritos. I think
Ooh,
that's what
those
they
are
call
good.
them.
Doritos are good.
I haven't tried those. I've seen them advertised here in one of the restaurants that I could get
Ooh, they're
delivered,
good.
but it would mean I would have to order about
they're good.
£15 worth of food to be able to try them, and I can't afford that much.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun, like donuts with a chocolate frosting and a chocolate cream filling.
Oh, I like my donuts with
With
fresh
fresh
cream and
nuts
jam.
on them.
Oh, in other words, what they call a dog poo outside on the street corner.
I know. What did
But the
Ruthie
one-
do? Disappear and went to go eat? What?
But compared to the donuts that I've had in New Zealand, compared to the jam donuts here, you're being ripped off with the amount of jam you get in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, thought so.
Because we get ample jams in it.
To make donuts. Oh my God, did her donuts was beautiful, my gran.
Because there's the long donuts with the creamy jam, there's the round ones, ordinary ones, round ones with icing on them. They're nice too.
Also, my mum and my gran used to make Scotch eggs as well, which is like sausage meat covering a boiled egg with. Oh my God, Ruthie, that is disgusting.
I want stuff along cream nosy girl.
Oh my goodness.
How come she come off the panel, man?
That he likes.
Come back
I'm
on the
not really
panel,
keen
Ruthie.
on Scotch
He's
eggs.
a banana covered in
the
chocolate.
Ugh, Scotch eggs. No, I don't like Scotch eggs. Ugh.
I'll eat the stuffing, but I don't eat the egg. I throw that to the birds. I'm not really keen on the egg.
Trust a gay guy to be all about the stuffing.
You know Belgium. Simon. You know the Belgian buns you can get with the
I haven't had a good stuffing for ages.
They got the Belgian buns. They got icing on top. And they got little cherry in the middle.
Yeah.
I call them titty buns
Yeah.
because the little cherry the nipple.
Oh, you like the bit of nipple, don't you?
You know those Garibaldi biscuits? I call them a squash fly graveyard. The Garibaldi biscuits.
I like a good cream to get your mouth around.
Way!
I'm not
Oh my
touching
God,
that one.
disgusting. Really, really disgusting.
Good cream donut. Stuff myself with a couple of donuts would be nice.
Stuff yourself with a couple of donuts.
Cream and jam.
Oh my God, that is disgusting, Terry. That's disgusting.
Right.
Actually, from Asda, I can get the
Ha-ha.
round. From Asda, I can get the round donuts, but they're stuffed with jam and cream. Oh, they are nice.
Oh, Terry, it's only because you want Ruthie yourself. That's if you're dreaming about cream pie from Tracker. Yeah.
He'd want to be the meat in the sandwich.
The eclairs, yeah.
There used to
Eclairs
be
are
a
good.
baker's shop that used to do an eclair that big. The
That's one
size
thing
of
I don't
a
like. That's
ruler.
one cake I don't like is chocolate eclairs.
Oh, I like eclairs. I haven't had eclairs for
I
ages.
I can't. I do not like them.
I haven't had one for a while either.
Although sometimes there's a bit too much chocolate.
Yeah, there's some of them are get so rich you can only take a couple of bites of it, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna have to save some more for later.
I like apple turnovers with fresh cream.
Oh my God, Ruthie! My boy lollipop.
My boy lollipop. You make me so dandy. Love you, I love you, I love you so.
Are you coming back up? Are you coming back up, Ruthie? Look.
Need you on me, my boy lollipop.
I think Terry and Ruthie are getting a relationship together in track.
I like that song from DJ Alligator. I want to suck on my lollipop.
No. I know that one. And that's 30.
Oh, what about Chuck Berry? My
I want to
ding-a-ling.
suck on your lollipop.
What about Chuck Berry? My ding-a-ling.
Oh, that's Chuck Berry. Or what's that one from Basement Jacks? You want to get me off?
Yeah. Trying to remember.
Want to get me off?
Blow
There is a rude song from, I don't know who the group is, but it's a variation from CNC Music Factory, Funk It Up, and they call it Fuck It Up.
Nope, you lost Ginger now. You lost Ruth and now you lost Ginger.
Hey, Ginger. I think we scared her off.
Are you coming back up, Ruth? Because I've got to go soon.
Oh, well.
How did work go, Neil?
Good, yeah. I've been busy today. What did I do today? No, I ain't cut no grass today. What did I do?
Okay.
That's it.
Is that the council? Is that the local council you work for?
No, I work for myself.
Oh.
I'm self-employed.
Oh, right. So do you do people's gardens?
I do, yes.
Yeah. Because I've been watching, there's a guy on YouTube called Mick Mowers. They talk about lawn mowers. And there's another guy in America somewhere who videos him mowing lawns and doing them sometimes for free.
All right.
I think he's called Juggernaut.
Yeah. There's a guy actually being arrested in my town today because he said to this woman, would you like to see my chopper? And she said yes. She thought he was his hatchet. No, it wasn't. He dropped his trousers to show her his willy.
Oh.
She was arrested because it turns out the woman was an off-duty policewoman.
Wicked.
Well, put it this way.
What those mowing videos quite therapeutic.
I've been turfing. I've been laying turf today.
Yeah.
Oh.
So how long have you been working today then?
I've done one job today. I've done 6 hours at one job today.
Ooh.
I started at 8 o'clock this morning and finished at 2.
So you were what, doing stuff like cutting grass and trimming somebody's bush?
I won't cut no grass. I do normally grass cut, but not today. I've got grass cutting to do tomorrow.
That's disgusting.
I do trim bushes as well.
Flowers and plants we're talking about, yes.
You're not going to use one of those hedge trimmers on your missus, are you?
No.
And some of them can be quite expensive.
Yeah. Rita said she likes something hard and sweet to get her tongue round.
Are you coming back on the panel, Ruthie, or what?
I think her phone's having a willy moment.
Hmm. Well,
Enjoying
guys,
a sausage.
I'd like to stay longer, but I've got to be up at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, so
Okay,
I'm now off to
Yeah.
bed.
I woke up late today, about after 9.
It's good to hell. I've woke up after 9 today. I'd go.
Actually, no, I think it was after 10.
I don't mind. I've got the weekend off this weekend and next weekend
Yeah.
off. Because next weekend I'm off to Ely next weekend to see Ian.
Terry's been disgusted again. He says he's creating a landing strip for bushes.
And that's
He's preparing for takeoff.
It depends on what he's gonna. Depends on what he wants to put in the hangar, doesn't it?
well, I'm now off you guys, okay?
Okay, Neil, you take care.
You take care, Simon. You take care, Stephen.
Yeah, I'll
Bye,
try to.
Ruthie. Bye.
Bye for now. Else.
Yeah. So then there were two.
I'm sitting in a very awkward position because I'm holding the phone and I'm leaning on the edge of the sofa and I'm getting pins and needles.
Oh dear, that's not good.
No,
So
no, it's because
doing.
it's the way I'm sitting that. I need to move. I need to move. That's better.
Up, down, turn around, pick a bear of cotton.
Ooh. So I'm pleased today that Alfie's eaten something, but
Yeah. I wish more people.
I'm quite happy with those.
I'm feeling my videos of me are not very good.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah. So,
Oh,
what funny experiences do you remember while working as a checkout person?
many. Crikey, I worked there for about 28 years, so there's a lot to think about. Like progressing from being a packer
Yeah.
to being a checkout operator. There
Yeah.
was some really good moments, you know. We had fairly good customers go through, and there were some ones that do cause problems, like everyday life.
Yeah.
And I worked with an amazing bunch of people. And I still keep in contact with some of them through Facebook.
Yeah.
And I even saw the company go through changing names.
If you want to come up, Spitfire, you'll be more than welcome. Ready, Pooh, come up here, please. There's only two of us here, and only one of Ruthie's sausage eater.
Yeah, so I've been taking sort of time out, sort of trying to spend more time with my pet.
Yeah. Stephen, your sound's gone wonky. Try again.
Hello, hello.
I hear you now, yeah.
Hello. Yeah, I'm going to have to go and get this phone fixed. I've got problems.
Yeah.
it's something to do with the sound.
Yeah. Oh God,
It's-
Spitfire just said really wants a chocolate sausage donut.
What a strange combination.
Spitfire wants a couple of Belgian buns with the cherries on top.
Oh, that'd be nice.
What, you want a pair of women's boobies with a cherry on top?
I know the Danish.
Yeah.
What are those?
I love those cream donuts with the jam filling.
Oh yeah, I can't remember. What are those ones that have cinnamon in them?
I know those ones, those 12 things. I can't remember with the raisins in.
Not the one. No, they had a specific name. I used to have those quite a lot with a nice hot cup of tea.
Yeah.
Actually, when I was living in South Fearing, we had a Swiss bakery opposite us, and they used to do these croissant-shaped. They were filled with almond paste, and they were, and then a nice frosting on top.
Yeah.
They were, I can't remember what they were called, but they were delicious. I used to have about 4 of those.
Oh, some days when I had a bag of the frozen donut ice, cream donuts,
Yeah.
they're that delicious, right? I'd eaten one and suddenly I realised the packet's empty.
Yeah, well, I have one and think, oh, that's not good enough. I'll have another one.
Then another one, then another
Yeah.
one, then another one. And then suddenly you feel bloated and you think, oh, you piggy.
The closest equivalent to the things I had from those were the almond filling ones, croissants, but they're not quite the same.
Yeah. Looks like I've only got 2 people watching at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to leave soon because I'm going to have my medication.
Okay, what I'm going to do, as it's strictly an hour now, I'm going to come off now and say goodbye to everybody. Thank you for coming up here, even though it's a short one. You take care, my dear.
Bye, Simon.
A short one, but anyway, you take care.